Bro. Live. One more time. Let's see what we have. Let's make sure the tube is up. Make sure I like me. Let's go. All right. Let's share the screen. Let's see a little focus prayer meditation. I am him. I am the greatest trader ever. I see the charts very clearly. My trading strategy is impeccable. I don't trade anything that's not fitting my criteria. I'm ready, willing, and able and equal to anything that comes my way on these charts. We're going to trade the strategy and we're going to stick to the script. So, with that being said, let's go. Um, how do I move me on YouTube, bro? Anybody know? Um, I don't want to mess anything up, so um, I may have to play with that later. It says manage. I'm going to click on it, but I have to log back in. It's not giving me anything with the manage thing. You don't have access to this feature. Say video frame, copy and printer, cast media device, video search. You know something? Don't worry about it. All right, let's get it. So, what do we have this morning? I see nothing on any asset at all. See nothing on any asset at all. You know what I do see though? I see gold about to go up. That's what I do see. But it is what it is. I'm not gonna really focus on that. Yeah, but gold is about to skyrocket. It's tapping into a point of interest right now. So we're gonna watch that. I'm not gonna trade gold. But I will. I did yesterday. We took a banger trade yesterday, and it was absolutely immaculate. Absolutely immaculate. This is probably the best strategy ever with the least drawdown possible. So let's see how many people going to get in with me today. Gold's about to go up though, right now. I mean, it is what it is. I'm just letting you know. Anybody who's getting in the gold long is on point because now would be the time to get in it. So, stop loss goes below the 920 candle. So right now I have nothing. I'm not getting in that gold thing. I mean, I see it, but I'm not. It's not my thing. Not this morning anyway. Could have taken. Yeah, matter of fact, I took a gold trade before I got on stream this morning. I mean, it was a good trade. It worked. It was a winner. So um, and we're gonna continue to have a great day. We're gonna trade the strategy whenever it shows up. It only shows up around the EMA. So we're gonna get it cracking this morning, brother. Let's see what's happening. Oh, it's 9:23. Let's see what's going down. Let's talk about what's going on right now. So right now we got the 30-second. So what I'm waiting for on the 30-second, as if they want to give it to us. Let's see what they give it. Let's see if they gave it to us on the 15-second already. Real quick, real quick, real quick. Nope, not on the 15-second. Nope. Did YM give it to us? YM has not given it to us yet either. So I'm just gonna stay on the 30-second, and I'm gonna watch exactly what's about to happen. So this right here, coming into my EMA right here, is very important, especially with market about to open. Preferably macro will give us what we need. This right here. Yeah, I just had a eye-opening day yesterday about how fire this trade is. Last night I took a trade on off of the 9 minute. It was absolutely amazing. I trailed it out. It worked out perfectly. The strategy is flawless. I mean, when I say flawless, it's flawless in itself, but it is based on the individual who's looking at the chart. So uh, I know it ain't just me, but if things in your life are not in order and you come to these charts, you will see candles that are not even there. You will see things on the chart, wicks, closures, and stuff that don't line up uh, with your strategy, but it will make you believe that it's lining up while you're looking at it. Oh, we got our signal. We got our signal. So here's what we got. Let's see if they want to go back up. Uh, but for right now, they gave me my entries pattern right off the jump street. So my entry pattern, right this very second, is based on this right here. So we need a closure below this low, and we need this barrier value gap right here to stay open. And at that point in time, I'm going to wait for a retracement to this candle right here. YM is out of order with the flow of things. I'm still going to use it just to see how this holds up because well, the market's not open yet. Huh? They did this before market. Maybe they're just signaling that they're about to go down. But it is what it is. Let's see what they want to do. Let's see if we can get in this banger ass trade. I don't want them to come to this yet. I want the market to open first, and we're gonna see how it goes down. It's 925. So what is the low that they're possibly gonna take? Mm, I got them running the highs. They ain't going lower, bro. See what they want to do. So that previous cycle high would be at 10 o'clock, bro. So I'm gonna wait, and we're gonna take our time. We are gonna take our time with what we're looking for. But I got this high right here being hit once market opens to continue down, possibly. I also noticed that we are also on the 30-second though, so none of this really holds any weight that much. I will be going to the 1 minute as well, just not yet. We don't have a wick on this candle. We don't have a wick on this candle, 919, or the 922.30 candle, or the 925 candle. 90% of all candles have top and bottom wicks. So if they don't, there is a high probability that they will come back to fill that probability of filling that wick. So let's see how far these guys come down. I got them coming to get this though. Let's see what they want to do. But I want it clear, man. I want everything to line up with all three assets. That's the best way to do it. Oh, gold came back down. It came back down. Okay. We're just gonna wait and watch. Wait and watch. Wait and watch. Matter of fact, 3. We got 1 minute. Let's see who sweeps that high. I'm about to get in sales from the jump street. I already know what's about to happen. They're gonna attack this high right here. Somebody's gonna fail to get this high. YM is already sweeping previous highs over here on YM. Let's see to pop up. I'm expecting NQ to fail or ES to fail this level right here that I have marked out on the chart. Let's see if we are going to be correct at open. If we're correct at open, then we're going to have a great freaking trade. Let's see what they want to do. That pop up. We'll see it pop up. See if they want to give it to us, brother. Move all objects from here to this 30-second here. And market is open, bro. Let's see what they do. See that level right there? This level right here. Yes, he's not near it. So at this point in time, let's see what happens. So if that hits this level with a candle wick or a body, and then closes below this volume imbalance right here, volume imbalance right here. See, they're going to continue to fall if they sweep this right here. So, but they got to sweep this first. So until then, there's nothing we can do because I ain't taking any random trades. And I'm also looking at this swing high right here as well. So let's see how they want to react to this EMA right here. I'm still going down based on this right here though. And I might be late, but it's okay. Jesus Christ. Yeah, YM is fucking. Yeah, they pulled something that I haven't lined up yet, man. Um, it is what it is. There's nothing I really can do about it. Um, no worries though. We're still in macro, so they still have time to come back up and get this. As of right now, let's see what YM is sweeping. YM is sweeping something on the lows, bro. YM is sweeping shit. They're still traveling down. I really don't see a target. Uh, London lows is very far away. Very far away. Let's go to one real quick. See if they would want to give us anything. Matter of fact, they might come back and hit this right here on the one too, bro. Let me see if they want to give that to us. No. I don't know. This 929 candle looks to be pretty important right now to me. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. 929 candle. And I'm still gonna glance back to the 30-second. See if that's what they want to do. Anybody right now that's in here is just gambling, bro. We're not doing any gambling. That's not what we're gonna do. So let's see if they want to give us the best trade ever. Because I don't want to trade if they're not giving me the greatest trade. Let's say the 1 minute is crowded and noisy. In a way, I can see that, especially if you have a system that doesn't give you great entries in the first place, whether you're on a higher time frame or not. But I got a system that gives me probably one of the best entries ever taken on the charts based on stop loss. So I'm gonna wait for this A plus plus setup and see if they want to let us rock out today. I'm gonna take a glance at the 1 hour real quick. Yeah, we got that in the 1 hour. I ain't know there's no review over here. I was bullish on that on the 1 hour earlier, based on ES. Yeah, ES gave us a change in state, but um, based on this look. So we have an intermediate term high, in my opinion. Confirmation, closure back below, and then off to the Raiders. But this candle on the 1 hour, I don't think it ever got closed below. I would like to see this candle get closed below. Let's see where it is. It got closed below on NQ. All right, well, that candle did right there. So we're gonna check out this candle right here. So let's see how it responds. I would like to see a closure below this close on the 1 hour. Yeah, I would like to see buys take place out here, dude. Honestly. But we're gonna wait for that 144 for that EMA to show its hand to us. That is a pretty hefty fall right there, dude. But as you see, ES is lagging behind. Let me check out YM 6 a.m. YM is nowhere near that candle, bro. So let me stay to 1 minute on YM. Let's see if they give us something good. Let's see if they give us something good. We're waiting for this macro, bro. Waiting for this macro. We'll go back to the one real quick. Yeah, they got a long way before they get back up to the top 20 at 30 seconds. So I'm gonna let me see in 1 minute real quick and just kind of watch this. If I feel like they're gonna shift gears on another time frame, then I'll switch. Let's see how they want to play it, dude. I got us going up potentially for a little bit. I don't know how much, but we're gonna catch something. We're gonna get something, bro. Let me take a look over on Q, like the 6 minute, bro. 6 minute. Okay, we got action on the 6 minute on ES. So, matter of fact, we got action on the 3 minute on ES as well, bro. Let's see what the 3 minute wants to do real quick, because the 3 minute looks like this wants to set up our play to the downside, dude. Let's see if they want to give that kind of play to us this morning. Yeah, ES just did it. ES just did it. All right, I'm gonna go to the 3 minute, bro. Well, no, they ain't finished yet though. But let me show you what I'm looking at on ES. ES came into my EMA. I need a closure below this low right here. If they close below that low, then we potentially have a shot. Just so let you guys see what I'm looking at. 3 minute. Let's see if YM gave that to us. YM did not give it to us yet. So we're gonna watch all three assets at this time. This should be a pretty good trade. If we get a closure below this low right here, we may. Let me see if we have a fair value gap. I don't. The close of this candle is 47.75. The opener of this candle is 47.75. I don't have a gap right there, bro. I need a gap to close between these two candles at the top, but I don't have one. So I can't take that trade unless they give us two more candles to leave a gap within those candles, and then I can use it. But I can't use it right here. So I'm gonna wait, and we're gonna watch this thing. I promise you, we're gonna find out what's going on. All right, let's go here. Remember, we got a 30-second target up top. Let's see if they want to make it hold. We're now coming. Well, we got another 2 minutes before we get into the macro. Why is my freaking chart not loading, dude? There we go. Yeah, I still got a point of interest that hasn't been hit on ES on the hourly time frame. So I'm just gonna watch this right here and see how it holds. Where's the closure above? The closure above is the closure above is here. So it's this exact same candle. Yeah, I got us going up, bro. They gave a hourly change in the state now. Unless they close it completely down, then yeah, ES would need to close up under the 6 o'clock wick, not the 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock wick. I can't explain why, because you're not going to be able to understand why I'm explaining why I'm saying this should fall. It's got to close past there, but just know that it has to. We're gonna have a slight retracement before they're gonna have to allow us to get in. I mean, they don't have to, but they're gonna make a way. All right, so here we go. We got ES doing exactly what I needed to do. Exactly what I need to do. Let's see if they want to give it to us. We need disclosure here though. Yeah, we need disclosure right here. We need this fair value gap to stay open. If this fair value gap stays open, then we have a potential entry off the 3 minute, which means you don't need to sweep this candle to continue on the 3 minute. Yeah, They may continue down from here, bro. We'll go ahead and put a line on this candle right here. Right here. That body, the body of that candle right there is the same as the body of this candle right here. So that's what we're looking to take sales. See if they want to give it to us. That's my signature right there. It's not as clean as I want it, but it'll do. One, I mean, I usually like one fair value gap going through this right here. And technically speaking, it really is this one right here. So, matter of fact, that is it. All right, yeah, they're about to go down. They're going to retest this right here, and they're going to fall from here because ES is falling past my 6 p.m. Low. So let's see. We also have a 3 minute of YM coming into the EMA right now. We're gonna watch this high. We're gonna need somebody to sweep this high, and then give us what we need to get. Let me check that 30-second again real quick. Oh, they might have gave it to us on ES, bro. Yeah, they gave it to us on ES real quick. God damn, this morning. ES performed it right here. Low. Fell through. And then NQ swept it right there. Damn, bro. I missed that bitch. It's okay. We're still gonna wait for the macro. Let's see if they want to give it. It was a. Shit, they might not give it to us, bro. I don't even know if I want to take it off the 3 minute. I'm waiting for the 3 minute to sweep the 939 high. Let me go back over here. Yeah, they're about to fall, bro. I just couldn't. Yeah, I missed it on the 30-second, dude. It was so quick. I probably should have sat on the 30-second to really pay attention to it. That's my fault. I really want to take this sell. I might just take it on a play account, and I'm cool with that. Let's see if they want to give that to us. I know they didn't give us our first entry on NQ on the 30-second though. They never swept that damn high that I was looking for. That one right there. This one right here. No one swept that high, bro. Wait a minute, NQ? Bro, NQ swept that high, and I missed it. Let me see. It had to be after the fall, so no, nobody swept it yet. I would like to see him come back and get that though. Yeah, it's all right. Take another look at it real quick. So what happened was that sweep of YM's set up. I'm still looking at this closure door. I'm gonna take a sell on the play account. I don't want to take this out the 3 minute. It looks
Order rejected.
as clean as I want it to look, bro.
Order rejected.
Tell you what, let's go. Let's zoom out real quick. London lows got swept by ES and NQ. So London lows got swept. We're looking for a change in the state of delivery. That shit they want to give it to her, bro. I gotta wait. Yeah, I missed the first one. They should be giving us another one. I just gotta make sure I'm zooming in to the 30 second to find it. Yeah, that's the Ninja Trader account. I just took a sale based on a 3 minute. It was too early, short lived. It might continue down, but I don't know. I got this POI at ES that I'm looking at. If they want to continue to go down, it's gotta go hit that first if I'm gonna get into the sale on my live account. All right, so here's what I do here. Since we got London lows swept already, what I'm looking at is this right here. This is space leg. Right here and right here on NQ. So this is a confirmation for me. I mean, intermediate term high confirmation. We get a closure back above here on NQ. That was signified by. Let's see if they want to do that. YM is coming into my 144 as well. See if they want to give us anything. Because they're coming in setting up nicely on the line. They give us the go ahead. And I'll wait for the yeah, we got a PSP that just printed. So if they get a closure above right now, I'll wait for a sweep of the PSP, which will be this candle right here. And I'll take the buys off to the low side. Let's see if they want to give us a closure above here. This is where I needed to close at. So at that point in time, it's got to close first. Yeah, this is where it's going to sweep at. All right, so we're going to be looking for these buys. And I'm going to take it up to that 30-second target that I had up top. Matter of fact, let me just draw a line on it. I'm going to draw a ray out on it, horizontal line. This is where I needed to sweep if it closes. It's got to close above that line, though. And I'm going to put my targeted entry right here. It didn't close below the line, above the line. It just wicked above, which is no good. You got to remember the 3-minute gave us a pattern on YM to the downside. I mean, yes. Still waiting for a closure above this line. And YM could do it as well, because YM should have a change in the state of delivery as well. Confirmation. Close above. Sweep. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this buy right here.
Order rejected. Order rejected. Order rejected.
Let's see if they want to get it to us. Yeah. We had to close it below it. It didn't close below on YM. I would need to close past this right here, but I'm gonna go ahead and take it now though. Let me make sure I'm seeing what I'm supposed to see first though. I'm not just gonna blindly enter it. Yeah, it gave a closure on ES. Uh yeah, that's the play
Order
account.
filled.
I'm not anything. That was a Ninja Trader tournament account. I'm only gonna take something on a high profile. It hasn't nothing shown up yet. I'm gonna wait for it. Right now, YM seems to be kind of setting up for it. Um, but it's nothing in stone yet. So seventeen ATT time. That's a prime number. Um, Damn, that shit look like it want to go down, bro. We're still in the macro till 1017. So um, let's see if they want to give it to us. 956 on the low right there. They can't leave that low right there. 956 is never going to be a low. Never. 956 is not a prime number. Let's see what they got on the 30-second real quick. They're nowhere near the EMA on the 30-second. I'm not going to the 15-second today. It's moving too fast down there. So I can see us falling from here though, bro. Based on ES. Yeah, I can see that happening, but I'm not gonna be able to catch this straight. I'm not gonna be able to catch. I'm not gonna chase it either. And I'll just take note of it. But it gave us a sequence right here, and it closed it back below the volume imbalance. Uh, I don't know why I didn't take it. It just didn't feel good. Uh, and I should have pulled it based on the strategy. So 57. They're gonna give us an opportunity though. Maybe another one. Maybe. And there it goes. So London lows got swept. We're coming into 10 o'clock now. Let's see what the 10 o'clock lows do. Let's see if they want to sweep anything else. Yeah, let's wait till 10. See what they want to give us. I got equal highs on YM on a 1 minute, and they're on my EMA. Let's see. I'll check down there real quick. Let me check down the 15-second. They're not knowing anywhere near it. I bet you YM is though. But I can't do anything with this. No, I can't. I can't do anything with that. Let's see on the 1 minute. Matter of fact, I'm 30 seconds getting primed. Um, nope, I can't do anything with the 30-second with that either, bro. All right, let's go back to the 1 minute. All right, let me take a look at EES is 30 and 15. I don't look at the 15. Yeah, they're coming into it right now. I'll keep scanning back and forth to the 1 minute. Let's see what they want to do. I got 10 o'clock coming right now. So 10 o'clock candle is just printed. I would like to see one more sweep of the lows. I also have YM coming into the to the 144 EMA. All signs are pointing down though. Well, kinda. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna wait till the 30-second. At least the 30-second gets to the EMA again, bro. Yeah, we got nothing, bro. I'm gonna reset this chart. I got YM setting up on the buy side, dude. Let's see if they want to give it to us. Let me zoom in on the 30-second real quick and see if they want to give us this the sequence. Um, yeah, it looks like they want to get it to us in the 30-second, dude. If they get a closure above the 1001 candle, I'll look for it. Let's share it. I'm gonna share it. All right, so YM is 30-second on all charts. I'm not gonna take it out to 15. All right, 30-second is up. On you can't see ES, but I got ES up as well. I need a closure above this high right here on YM, the 1001 candle. Okay, if this candle closes, my point of entry will be no, that's my bad. I'm sorry. That's the 1 minute. On the 30-second, they haven't given us a closure above that. But I'm gonna take it off the 1 minute. Let me stay on the 1 minute. We still haven't gotten a closure above. I need this candle to close right here at the point. If this candle closes, my targeted point of entry will be gotta backtrack. It will be the 958 candle. That's my PSP, 958. Yep, 958 candle is my PSP. So, with that being said, let's see if they want to give it to us. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go mark out my 958 candle. On all assets for a sweep. Now, if it leaves, I'll wait for another setup on another EMA on another chart. Right now, YM is not clear. It hasn't closed above that wick. I'm still watching ES and NQ. ES is nowhere near my EMA. ES is coming into it, but it's not there. Let me check the 30-second on ES real quick to see how close it is. It's getting closer. Let me take the 15. 15 might be really close. We got that closure above right now on YM. Yeah, they're not making this real clear, bro. I got us going up, though. So let me mark out this 958 candle. Boom. That and this. It's just they want to let it hold. 15-second on ES just performed through the line, dude. Shit, we might take it out to 15-second, bro. Still need to sweep down low though before that happens. 15-second on NQ just yeah, I can't take anything down here, bro. I can't take anything down there. Let's see if they want to give us a sweep that low. This is a low that I'm looking at right here, based on what they just did, disclosure right here. All right. Yes, it's not swept it yet. YM is not swept it either. All right, so here's what we're looking for. We're looking for a sweep of the 958 candle, a closure below the body, or a sweep of the actual low of the actual wick itself. At that point in time, you see how YM's coming down there? It hasn't got to that wick yet. And it has to get to the wick in order for me to take this trade. We're still on the macro, so what I would need to see is a wick below that actual wick right here. This wick right here, the red candle, 958. I want a wick below that, or a body closure below the actual close of that individual candle itself. And at that point in time, I would look for a displacement back above because I have a volume imbalance. Let me share my ES and keep this closure 95.25. This open 94.25. So there's a volume imbalance between these two candles, the 1008 and the 1009 candle. We still haven't gotten the sweep of that low yet. I got a point of interest at the top on the top side. If it closes above, it might want to go up from here, dude. I'm not gonna rush this process because this is not what I want to see right here. I need a sweep of that in order for me to get into a trade. It has to leave without me if it does. So I'm not gonna assume they're gonna leave it because they're very proficient with marking these candles. So if they do, they do. If they don't, whatever. I got this candle closing above that volume imbalance. I would expect a wick down and then a continuation. Well, that's what I need to happen. I need a wick down below this line, and then I'll take a buy off of that. See if they want to give it to us, bro. Yeah, they got to sweep this low in order for me to get in. They can't leave without me. Well, they can leave without me, but in order for me to get in, I need to sweep of this low. So it is what it is. If I don't get a trade, then I don't get a trade. But they got to give me what I want in order for me to trade. It's non-negotiable. So either that or I don't freaking get in. I'm not giving these people no fucking money, bro. There we go. That's what I need right there. And we're on an ATT time, 10-12 candle. 10-12 and 10-13 candle is perfect times to create a low. So let's see if they want to drop it out of the bottom. If they drop it out of the bottom, we're screwed because I think I'm about to take this buy right now. So I'm willing to take that risk. depending on what ES does here too as well. Now, they gave me what I needed. They came below. They closed below. They swept below. They didn't leave a wick on that candle. Not that I need one, but 1013 candles print right now. I would need a closure back above this volume imbalance. I think that is one right there. Volume imbalance said the close is 62.25. The open is 61.75. Okay, yeah. Need another candle and a closure above that right there, and I'll take that buy. And if it closes above the open of the 1012 candle, also, you're not really giving me fully what I want, but I'm going to take it if they give it fully. It ain't signature-fied. Not the exact signature just yet. See if they want to do it. Closure above that candle right there. 1014 candle. Closure above this right here. 65 go. Okay, we got ES dropping at the bottom as well. Not fully, but it's coming past that low. Like I said, they gave us a 3-minute on the downside earlier, bro. And the 3-minute holds more weight, definitely. Let's see if they want. Let's see what they want to do. I'm cool with letting all this go, bro. The 3-minute gave the setup before, and if they keep going right now, then I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream, and they can go ahead about their merry way. ES is falling down lower. YM has not touched that yet. YM has not touched that low yet. Shit, it looks like YM don't even want to freaking move, dude. But I'm gonna wait for the 1017 candle, 1016, 1017, 1018 candle to see if they want to give it to us. I'm gonna go ahead and get ready. 1014 is a prime number low. It looks like it wants to go right now though. Let's see if they want to do it. They need to close above this volume imbalance though. The close of this is 52.75. The open of this is 52.50. Yeah, I would need a closure above. Matter of fact, ES gave a closure above. They didn't leave a bottom wick though. So, like I said, not that I need it, but I like to have bottom wicks on these candles, dude. Yeah, the 3-minute signature was the one, dude. 3-minute signature was the one. And it's okay. I'm cool with that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're going down, bro. They showed the 3-minute. I didn't take it. So we're gonna see. I mean, it's still up in the air because YM has not broken that low yet, the 10 a.m. low. We also have this intermediate term high that I'm watching right now on both ES and NQ. Let's see if they want to give it to us. Because it's still possible. It's still possible for them to give it to us, bro. Yeah, they got some big red candles on the hourly, dude. And then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna backtrack what I missed on the 3 minute and how I could have done better. And we're gonna regroup. Oh, it looked like they want to maybe give it to 1016 is on the low. 1018 is a swing high. Let's see what they want to do, bro. Yeah, one big red candle, green candle above here would be great. Above the 1014 candle. If they close above the 1014 candle, I will enter. Especially if they close above the 1015 wick. But it has to be above the wick. So, are we gonna get it? That's a good question. I don't know. I'm not really concerned whether they give it to us or not. I do know if they print an inside bar here that I will take this buy. So if this candle that's currently printing stays green and closes green inside of the parameters of the high and the low of 1018, then I'll take that buy and put my stop loss at the low. But it's got to be green. It can't be red, bro. Preferably a candle closure above the 1015 high would be freaking awesome right now. Like really, really great. So don't look like they want to give it to us though. This is a 1 minute chart, so they're running out of time for that. But if they do, they do. If not, the 3 minute shows that we were going down in the first place. So yeah, if they do it. I got a target on the 32nd at the top that I think they'll hit. That's only if they close above this though. That's the lowest close. That's a candle that swept the previous cycle lows. Yeah. Should have pulled a 3 minute trigger. Yeah, I should have maybe. This is where it should have been entered, but it still ain't moving yet, though, bro. So I'm gonna take the. I'm gonna stick with the 1 minute. I'm gonna get this closure rate. I'm looking for this closure rate. Oh shit! There it goes. Oh shit! Hold up, dude. Yeah, that's it right there. God damn, that's a big ass candle right there, dude. Fuck. I can't take that. Can't take it unless I get a. It's gotta come back down, bro. I can't take that. That's too big. That candle's too fucking big, bro. I would have to put my stop loss down here and enter from right here. That's too much for me. What I will do is I will take it on my other account. Give me a slight retracement. Let's see if they want to drive it at the bottom. The 3 minute chart showed we were going down first and foremost. You know what? That is a. Is there a fair value gap right there? There is a fair value gap right there. You know something? I'm gonna take this buy, dude. I'm gonna put my stop losses at the low. There we go. Risk is about $8 for this trade. Yeah, I'm currently in. Let's see if they want to let this hold. Yeah. All right. So I'm in on this trade here. Show you why and where I'm in at real quick. I should go to break even soon. I don't want to go too early because it could retrace. But yeah, that was a perfect entry, dude. We got in at the blue lines right here. We ticked the bottom. We're currently up. Like I said, I'm only doing 0.01 contracts, two of those. It's nothing big. But as I get more and more proficient, I'll add on. But that was a very precise entry, bro. You know what I'm saying? So is it gonna hold? I don't know. But I'm willing to risk $7 in order to make goddamn fucking 50. So I mean, whatever. That's the worst case scenario. $7, $8 for the risk of this trade. Uh, Matter of fact, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one of those and I'm gonna put it in break even, just cause like plus 13 cents. That's fine. And the other one I'll let run from where it is. And I'm gonna leave it right there. That I don't want to see it come back. And let's see what they want to do for us this morning. I don't want to see any of it come back, honestly. I mean, it is what it is. But whatever. I'm gonna take a glance at the 15 second. Let me switch let me shift over here. And then look and see what's going on. 15 second. 15 second just printed a high on my one. Oh Jesus. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, they might be running it up right now, bro. Yeah, they're going up. Based on 15 second, they want to go up. I think I might want to add one more if they do close above this line though. But I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna be greedy at all. I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna keep on eyeballing this to see exactly what they want to do. If they want to knock me out or keep on going up. That 3 minute show down. But there's a point of interest up top that I'm looking at, bro. I'm gonna add one more. My stop loss is the same as the other place, break even point. It's gonna be below this low right here, and I'm gonna move the stop loss right here up. They kick me out of this one, that's fine. Um, yeah, I got 3 on. Uh, I'm gonna move the stop loss up to where that second entry is. And I'm gonna leave it right there. Then I have one on case it decides to do whatever the hell it decides to do. I'm not really tripping about it. So, yeah, it's running right now, bro. We're at a one late. That's it right there. Let's see what they want to do. I mean, overall, the market is bearish, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and go against it totally, but if they give me an entry on a lower time frame for a buy, I will take it. So, this was a perfect trade entry. You can't. I mean, you can see the screen where I took it at. The blue lines is where I entered at for two contracts. The second one I entered up here where this other blue line is. Uh, so let's just let it ride, bro. I'm not gonna change anything. I got a point of interest on the 30-second. Let me show that real quick. My point of interest on the 30-second is all the way up here, bro. At the 925 candle this morning. The shit they want to make it hold. There we go. Yeah, point of interest at the top, bro. On ES and NQ. Let's see if they want to let it ride, dude. I don't really want to just stay in these trades just to be staying in them for shits and giggles. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna move all my stop losses up currently. I mean, I can't. I'm gonna definitely hold one at break even. Uh oh, geez, what are you doing, dude? They come back. They come back. It is what it is, dude. And whatever happens, happens. We're not losing anything on this trade. So, all right. What is this low? This low is a 1030 low. That is an indecisive candle. I don't know what they want to do, bro. I'm not really concerned with it. I did what I was supposed to do, and I just stick with the narrative of what I was supposed to do, bro. So 30-second, 30-second. Um, that was a good fucking trade, dude. Even if I trailed, it still would have been perfect. Whatever. I'm not really tripping about it though. We're gonna hold it. So um, whatever they decide to do, I really don't like going to drawdown based on that last entry I added. And since I really don't like that, um, I'm gonna fucking move that one. Um, Yeah, that second entry, I really don't like it, man, because it's messing with my P&L. So I'm gonna put it in profit. If they kick me out, they kick me out, and I'm cool with that. The other two are in profit, and I'm gonna leave them where they are. And if they do what they do, they do what they do, bro. I still have the 925 925 candle target that I'm looking for. If they kick me out with this profit that I have, then it's cool. I'm not really concerned with it. That was a good trade. I could have trailed out. I can add on more contracts next time to understand what I'm really and thoroughly doing. So I think it was a beautiful trade. I could have held that last one. I mean, so it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Let's see where we at now. We're coming into the 144 currently on the ES. Let's share that tab. They look like they're trying to drop this damn thing, dude. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna trail one. Uh, because it does look like they want to follow this dude. I don't know. They come back and hit it. They come back. You know something? No, let's just let it hit whatever it's supposed to hit, bro. I'm not closing anything, bro. Profit alert or $2 per trade. I'm gonna take one and I'm gonna put it. That is a low on the 1 minute at 135. That should not be a low, bro. 442 will be one trail out, and that's cool. Uh, I don't like that low right there on the 1 minute. I mean, it's cool. Based on the narrative, I want us to go up. I got a target at the 925 candle. Uh, let's see if they want to continue this up. Currently up just right at 18, 19 bucks on this trade, dude. 920. It should keep going, dude. We got the best entry. The entry is at the blue line. We got into the fucking bottom, dude. The blue lines down here is the damn near the very bottom. My entry patterns are pretty fucking fire, dude. Pretty fucking fire. I mean, I do second guess myself times during the trade, but I'm still a new trader, and I got to learn to let these trades breathe. I got out of one contract. I had three on. One I got in late on, which is okay. That's fine. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this one. Should he hold? I'm gonna take this one at 10. And I'm gonna be cool with that one. And I'm gonna leave the other one to run and go wherever it goes. But if it hits that 30-second target at the top, I will take a sell. Right now we're almost there on the 30-second on ES. Let's see where it is on YM. We're looking for the 925 candle. Yeah, YM has to speak that candle as well, dude. Matter of fact, YM did speak that 925 candle. Um, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it came down, but I'm not really concerned with it, dude. I'm not. That was a good trade. Everything about it was spectacular, and I'm happy with it. I'm very happy with it. We are currently Yeah, they might have kicked us out of this one trade we were in. Let's see. Yeah, they took us out of one. We still have one going. Yeah, we still have one contract going. All right. So with that being said, I have a point of interest at the top. And I may enter another point right here based on ES 30-second. So ES is giving the signature again. So with that being said, closure above these two, all these three highs right here, lets me know that they still want to continue to go up. So I need to find a precision swing point. My precision swing point is this gray candle right here. So we just swept that gray candle. It's green on NQ. They may want to continue to go down, and 1039 is not a ATT time, but 39 does add up to 12. So 3, 6, and 9 candles on the low do count. So if we get a closure back above the close of the 1038.30 candle, I will enter a buy, bro. I will enter one more. I'll enter one more position and move my stop loss up from the previous. But this candle has to close above this volume imbalance right here. Has to. It doesn't have a choice but to do it. Let's see what YM did. Oh shit, YM just came into the damn fucking Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, they want to go. Possibly. I'm not gonna pull a trigger on that, dude. Shit, it looks like it definitely wants to go though. No, I'm not gonna enter another. We got the bottom tick of this entry. I'm just gonna leave this one to run. And I'm just gonna trail it up when I get a good low to trail up under. We're also getting displacement on the 144 again on the 1 minute. YM is hitting it. I mean, ES is hitting it on the 1 minute. Possibly ES is already closing through it on the 30-second. So with that being said, let's see if there's a PSP down there on the 30-second. Green. So we would have to come all the way back down to the 1039 candle, which I said they can't leave that low. The 1039 candle has to be swept again. Let's see if they want to do that. I don't want to let that shit come all the way back down there, dude. Freak. It is what it is. I'm not tripping at all. Let's see what they're gonna do. And I'm gonna let them do what they're gonna do. I'm not moving the stop loss. I'm not doing anything. I'm not changing anything. And if they decide to, then whatever. If they don't, whatever. I'm not losing any sleep. Today's trade was very well executed. Very well executed. I may if they stop me out, that'll be it for me for today, and I'll be done. So um yeah. But it looks good to continue up from this point, honestly. And we're gonna hold this trade, dude. We're gonna hold this trade. 1027. 1027 on 1023. 6 a.m. All right. Shoot, gold might have some buy too. I might take one off of gold, dude. Let's go back and see what they're looking like. They're still going up, dude. What they want to do based on the 1 minute. 1 minute they blaze through. The 139 candle does need to be hit. Where's the 139 candle? Over here. 1039 candle here. Let's see if we get a sweep for it. That's a PSP 1039 candle. PSP 1039 candle. And that's based on the 1 minute. It should come back down to get that. This candle right here. Green and red on 2 different assets. This is the target right now. The sweep of this low right here will send us back up if one asset sweeps it. This candle right here. Boom. 1039 candle. The actual open of this one right here and the close of that one right there. So those lines, white lines, will send us up. I will enter another position if they come back and sweep this line right here. So just be aware of that. But they got to do it. I'm already in one trade right now. So right now we got in at the bottom. Like when I say we got in at the bottom, we're at the very bottom. I'll pull that up here in 1 second. Let's see. 2 of them. But that's it right there. The blue line is where we got in at. We got in at the very fucking bottom. Like, you're not going to get any better than that. I don't know who does. I've watched traders online. I watched a lot of traders online trade live, and there is nobody this precise with their entries. Yes, they have maybe more capital, but I do have probably the best entries I've ever seen, ever. I'm sure there's other people who have better entries, but this right here works for me, and I'm good with it. So we still haven't gotten a sweep of that 630 low. We're now coming into our EMA on the 1 minute. If ES sweeps both of these highs, then we have more room to go up still. There we go. All right, so ES sweeping this high. I still got them coming to get the 1039 candle, bro. So why do I have them coming to get the 1039 candle? That is a good freaking question. Why did I pick that candle in the first place? Was it based on the 30-second? Yeah, it was based on the 30-second, dude. Yeah. So, but yeah, it's still, we have a target at the 929 candle. No, I mean 925 candle. I'm sorry. We're almost to it. You can see where that white line is right there on ES, and we're kind of far away from it on NQ. But that is my original target from this morning, and it may go well past that. Right now, we are currently in NQ buys. I got in with 3.01 contracts. I cashed out of 2 of them with my account, and I'm still letting one run. It's floating right now, so uh, it was a good fucking trade. Oh shit! Let me close this. I didn't mean to set a fucking target for this motherfucker, dude. TP nine. Don't hit it. Hmm. I don't want a TP on there, dude. Let's see what they want to do, man. I'm not sure about what it is they're trying to do. I'm just gonna hold this contract and see what they want to do, dude. All right, so it's floating. We're in at the freaking bottom, dude. Whatever they decide to do. Let me take a look at the 3 minute real quick. We're coming into the. Oh, matter of fact, um, this we may get a sweep down here at the 1042 candle. Maybe, I don't know. What I am going to do is we're just going to keep watching. I'm just going to keep watching this EMA on a 3 minute. Uh, Matter of fact, I'm going to remove these lines here, and we're going to watch the EMAs from there. This trade right here is absolutely amazing. Well, thank you, Father, for everything that I have. I have more than enough. More than enough to get this job done. Perfect trade. Absolutely perfect. We're almost to the origination. Let me see where 1039 candle. Um, let me check this 30-second real quick to see how far these guys are away from where my original entry is. Um, yeah, it's still moving up, dude. Yeah, that would have been my entry right there, dude. Close below. I got a target right there at the 925 candle. We're coming into it right now on ES. And NQ is kind of close. It's not as close as ES is, though. So I would expect for ES to sweep that high on the 30-second. Well, not necessarily 30-second, but the 925 candle, that white line right there is where I'm targeting. I'm currently in buys on NQ right now. So whenever ES reaches that high, I will go ahead and cash out. The 925 here. Let's go to the trade itself. It's right now currently at, let's see, let me load it up. $20. It's not all the way loaded up, dude. Where are my candles at, dude? Oh shit, I'm off fucking center. There we go. I'm not expecting it to come back and knock me out. Nor do I want it to come back and knock me out. Why hasn't this thing uploaded yet? All right, so let's see if they're gonna give us okay, they took it off. My TP I had set. We got in at the very bottom, guys. The very freaking bottom. I'm so proud of me. I'm so proud of me for holding this trade for as long as I did. We've been in this trade since 1022. So now for me, I'm just gonna have to start upping the ante on my position sizing and getting comfortable with the sizing that we want to get done for moving this account forward. I don't want to let it come all the way back, of course not. But what I am going to do is move the stop up. To the 1039 candle low. I mean, it's almost like literally right there at the 1039 candle low. So I'm going to move it up just a little bit. And I'm going to leave it right there. So whatever happens, happens. And I'm cool with that. So right now it's sitting at $4 in profit on this one. And man, I cashed out 2 other contracts already. So I'm fine with that. I'm absolutely fine with that. And I'm very happy with my my decision making this morning. Very happy. I've been given a great gift by the creator, which is nothing but short of immaculate to be able to see these charts as clear as I do. We're going to start scaling very shortly. We're definitely going to start scaling. That will almost do it for the day, brother. I still got that 1039 candle coming to get hit. I don't really like it sitting down there by itself. But it doesn't really matter what I like. So, yep. So, at the second macro, I definitely will be done. My trade for the day is done. All you need is really one a day, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I cashed out 2 contracts, and yep, it's a wrap. Nothing more to see. Anybody got any questions? I can go ahead and backtrack real quick over how I got into the trade. First of all, we swept London's lows. We swept London lows. We swept London lows on NQ. I think it was. Let me double check. Yeah. Yeah, we swept London lows on NQ. And then NQ gave a change in the state of delivery. So here was NQ's change in the state of delivery. We got the lowest low connected to the high right here. You see this high right here within this fair value gap? This is how I'm gauging my trade. This high right here is in the middle of this fair value gap. But notice that this candle is in the actual body of it, and there's no wicks in the pattern. There's no cross wick in the pattern of this fair value gap. And this fucking wick is like right in the center of it. So I got a closure above. Then I got below to come back over, because that's my confirmation right here. Actually, I never got a confirmation. Matter of fact, they might have used this wick right here. So this right here. Yeah, 1039 candle got to hit, bro. And they may continue up from there. They might blow through it. You know something? I'm gonna go ahead and get out of this trade. I don't want to be rash about this decision. I could just let it come back and just leave it where stop loss is But that would be reckless of me, I would think, to let them come back and get this little bit of change that, um, well, actually, it wouldn't be all of it. I cashed out 2 contracts earlier, so I mean, either way, we're floating with 17 right now for this last contract. And this is a 0.1 contract, dude. So, I mean, uh, you can see where I got in at. So the blue line, the blue box and the blue line is where I got in at. So, we got in at the very freaking bottom. You're not going to get any better than that. I don't care who you are. You might get a tick better or so, but I wanted confirmation, and they gave me a confirmation early enough. Uh, the red line is my stop loss. So, uh, but yeah, that was a perfect trade, dude. If it comes back down there, it is what it is. I'm expecting it to sweep the 1039 low. If it does sweep the 1039 low, I will enter another position. I will enter another position. If everybody closes below that low, then we may just keep on going down. So let's see what everybody wants to do, and let's give them what they want. Let's pay them attention. So if they sweep the 1101 candle before going down, then I will get out of the position if somebody sweeps the 1101 candle, because that is part of my entry pattern this year on my line. So see if they want to sweep it. If they want to sweep it, they're very close to that. Well, not very close, but that 1039 candle right here is where it is. Matter of fact, where's the 1039 candle at on YM? All right, YM is not even. YM is very close to that 1039 candle, and they just, yeah, YM ticked it. Let's see what they want to do real quick, because right now I'm a little in the middle of no man's land based on what YM just did. The low of the 1039 candle on YM is 724. The low of the 1104 is 724. So that counts as a sweep for me. It does not have a bottom wick, which is not what I'm looking for. The 1101 candle just got swept by NQ, and now we're falling. I think I'm about to get out. It's closing past my fair value gap. So I'm gonna let this macro finish playing out, and then see where we're at. They're not moving right now. I don't know. I would like a closure below the 1039 candle on the asset, but we'll see what they want to do. We may get another shot at this. And I will take another shot at it if they show me what I need to see. Yeah, we're in a macro, so let's see if it holds. There it goes. There it goes. All right. That's kind of what we wanted to see. It's really what we needed to see. So they really do want to go up, and that sweep did count down there on the low of YM. See if it holds. Let's see if it holds. All right, so the 1039 candle got hit on YM. Do we have a sweep of the highs? No, we don't have a sweep of the highs. It should continue to go up from here, though. So let's see what happens. It should. It should. Could I be wrong? Absolutely, could be wrong. See, I got to close above that item at the 1101, which is cool. I really don't need it. I'm just being aware of it. But if everybody closes above the 1101 candle, then we're about to continue up. Let's see if we can get closures above. I think the 15-second already closed above it, honestly. Let's see. Let's put it on check. Yeah, they did. Of course they did. I was thinking, second guessing myself. There's something. I'm going to add one more. They didn't allow me to add it. I'm not gonna. It's too far gone for me to add it. I'm not gonna. Oh, they did add it. Okay. Okay. Never mind. All right. Max I can lose on this trade. Well, there's no max loss. Everything will be profit. Profit is sitting in it at 15. So minus whatever they might take from if they come down with the added entry. So we're gonna take the added entry and we're gonna put it -6. I'm gonna trail this tight now. I don't need to be sitting here all day. Yeah, that's it. That's gonna be the macros gonna be done for me right now. That is pretty much gonna be a wrap right there. So that's the trade that's still running from this morning. And if it stops me out now, I'm trailing tight. So it is what it is. I'm not gonna sit all day long. We trailed out earlier with 2 other contracts on top of these right here. So I'm I'm good with that. I'm good with that for today, and I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and I'm gonna do it again. We had the best entry ever today, period. Right there where the blue line is. Uh, you're not gonna get any better than that on any other stream or any other platform where we got in at today. Um, it was the lowest point ever. I don't know who else can do that, but it is what it is. I think I'm getting pretty good. I ain't the greatest, but I ain't too goddamn shabby. So, but anyway, um, yeah, I think that's gonna do me. I'm gonna let this trade right here run for the rest of the day. If it stops me out, it stops me out. But I'm gonna leave it right here where it is. That is gonna conclude me for the day, man. I hope everybody's trading journey finds them in a great place today, and I hope everybody. With that being said, peace and consciousness. One love. Peace.